I think we'll do Fengu, because why not? Let's do Cerenovus Pithag Widow. It does give us 3 outsiders, 4 if we do a balloonist. Do we want to do a lunatic? Get a sweetheart. Let's get a mutant. Let's get a recluse. And I think maybe we'll do a balloonist and add a drunk. Get a grandmother. Let's do a cannibal again. Let's... I'm gonna use this as an excuse not to put in a savant. If I could think of an amnesiac ability, I wouldn't mind doing that. Let's get a fortune teller, gambler, get a chef again, philosopher, raven keeper. How's that look? We'll put our bluffs as investigator, maybe snake charmer. You know what? We might even we might not even put in an extra outsider with the balloonist. I don't know. We'll see. The bluffs, investigator, maybe savant and amnesiac, maybe snake charmer and amnesiac. I don't know. We'll think of something. So let's pass out these characters. Oh my god, Lewis is evil again. So is Merrick. Lewis, Lynn is evil. Sorry, Lynn. Okay. Bluffs, investigator. Snake charmer, amnesiac. Cool. I do think we'll keep the bone collectors good, because I think this is a fairly evil-sided setup. Red herring. Let's throw a red herring on. Let's put it on our balloonist. I think that's probably fine. Do we want a drunk? Honestly, I don't think we really need a drunk in this setup. Grandchild. Who should the grandchild be? I mean, mutant as the grandchild, kind of funny. Although, I don't know if I'd put a balloonist on the mutant or not. We could make it something simple. God, we could have a Fengu jump to an outsider who the grandmother has seen. Yeah, let's do it. Or you know, no, let's not do that. I'm a little worried about that. You know, putting on a Raven Keeper is always kind of a classic move, I feel like. What are we doing? Oh, grandchild. Okay. Red herring. Anything else we need to do? I think we're good. Alright.
Out of the minions anyway.
Alright, everybody. Try us again. Good night. Good luck.
Actually, no. Yeah. Actually, you raise a good question, because I hadn't thought that far ahead yet. I was hoping the town would just kind of forget.
I guess I really was.
Manny's one person I've seen do lunatic as philosopher before.
And I was the lunatic.
Hello.
What happens if I choose to be the drunk?
I will say, okay, that's pretty much it. It doesn't really do anything. Drunk's a drunk, but the drunk would still think that they're a
Be
lunatic.
getting, oh, they
Or not lunatic,
or they'd
but
still,
townsfolk, yeah.
they'd still be getting drunk information from, wouldn't like sober them up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't really do anything. I was just telling Chad that you're, I think, the only player I've ever known to philosophize on this script into a lunatic.
I was thinking of doing that. But I think I'll do something a little more sensible since it's such a big game and Widow's probably in play. So I'll just I'll hold it.
Okay, sounds good.
Omega and I understood the assignment.
And Dwayne's here.
Yeah.
Dwayne's here for game 2.
Yeah, so the whole reason I did that was so Dwayne had time to make it. Just so
Oh yeah.
Dwayne, game
How
2.
magnanimous.
Can we at least move the travelers around?
I'm going to
little bit.
move back when... basically, the idea is I'm going to move Dwayne to seat 7 because that's where he would have been...
Yeah.
That was the seat that was left open. Cool. Dwayne, what traveler do you want to be? We have...
Yes, Dwayne.
We have Beggar, Rista, Apprentice, or Harlot.
Can I be the apprentice, please?
Are you in the stairs? Like the stairwell?
Yeah,
Are
there's
you
some
in
extra
hell?
there, Dwayne.
No.
Alright, everybody, I'll continue on.
Hello down there, Dwayne. Hello.
He's in hell now.
Hello.
There's a lot of echo for you, Dwayne.
He's the
Oh,
Undertaker.
there's a-
Leave him alone.
I'm just gonna read.
Alright.
Sorry.
It's a little meta, but I think I
He's
will
just
make
the
Dwayne
Undertaker,
evil.
he would be-
Sorry.
You're a cannibal with this big of an appetite. You gotta dig deep for some corpses.
And we can
Yeah.
do Godfather.
Yeah, that is quite the cavern.
Just,
I think
make
the
it
last
work.
time
Honestly,
I
it
walked
sounds kind of cool.
I think the last time I walked into a group with that level of echo, Taylor referred to it as the 7th pit of despair.
And wake up our minions.
Yeah, sounds about right.
You've kind of got some echo going on too, Naomi.
Joy to the world, I'll refresh.
Minion. Demon.
Yeah, it was happening a little bit with Naomi
Oh,
as well,
let's
so maybe it's an app
up
thing or
our-
something. Yes.
Yeah.
Stone Collector again. R.
To answer Dwayne, yes, we react.
Excuse me, I'm trying not to cough right in the mic.
Yeah,
wish
I don't want to
realize
talk
that.
about it.
I wish I'd realized because I could have come
You're
a couple
evil.
minutes ago, but I thought you guys had already started, so I was like, oh, grab a drink
And
and stuff, and then join us.
Godfather. Demon.
I'll fill you in if we chat on the first day. It was I made a little error.
Oh, okay.
Tony, these are your minions. Characters not to play.
It could have worked. But...
It's all right. We know Lynn's evil this time at least, because she
We
said
need
that
to
she
know
would be.
so
Yeah, she was in the
Widow.
last
Who
game,
do
so
we
she's
want
evil
to
this time.
learn
Yeah, yeah.
I
that a
think
Widow's in play?
you know what? I actually had marked Lynn as a minion and not Lewis. I got confused by the L's, so that's why I was confused for a hot second.
Sorry, I didn't mean to actually do that. I was trying to get back to your text message, which I closed out because you sent me something right when I was closing it.
I was saying, you know, we're not at night, right?
No, I did not know that. Wait, no, we're at night.
So we. Okay, maybe I need a refresh because it says preparing night one for me.
Oh,
and when you sent the message, there was no got it button.
Yeah.
So I was like,
That's weird. Yeah, because it won't let me do that if it's not night. So yeah, try refreshing.
okay, I will refresh. I got your message. Thank you. I
Alright, cool,
appreciate
cool,
it. Sorry, you said Naomi, right? Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
Okay, phew. We'll get through this.
Oh no, Dwayne. Okay.
I thought that was my neighbor
Julian, is
making
that you
pizza rolls.
claiming balloonist?
No, I'm not
okay.
claiming balloonist.
Do
I just have pizza rolls. That's all.
learn.
Wait, Julian, do your
That a Widow's in
predictions stay
play.
the same?
No, I have to change my predictions now. So now I'm thinking. I'm thinking, Vigor Mortis,
Okay.
Widow.
Say,
Yep.
say wrong.
Widow is the out of play.
Widow's out of play, okay.
Yep.
And honestly, I think the amnesiac ability is going to affect only good players.
Okay.
Oh, that's delightful.
Those are my guesses.
Yeah, but amnesia
Sounds
isn't
reasonable,
outside.
sounds reasonable.
Ha ha ha. That'd be fun.
Fucking
That's
hell.
a fun.
I'm
That's
gonna
my
get our
favorite.
Nova's
Jim
choice.
contest bits, the amnesia.
Hello, Nina. We've only got
Fucking
one
hell.
re-rec so far. We're a little behind, but it's alright. It happens. Yeah, Lewis, apparently, because Lewis, I think, is recording his perspective, and as he drew a minion token last rack, did not mute himself while he was
So apparently one of
talking
my
about
rats
his other minions.
fortunately has a little lump on it right now. And I'm like,
sorry.
well, it's benign, so it's not like I'm too terribly worried about it, but it just feels weird.
Can't really do much else.
Yeah, I
until
know
we
what you mean.
Still not great.
hear from our
I mean,
widow.
I expected it. Rats are incredibly receptive
Oh, yeah.
to all sorts of cancers. So
Give it time. We'll
That's
try
why
our
they're
best. Matt
used
R.
in
Mad as a
medicine so
lunatic.
much,
I love
right?
that one.
Yeah.
I think they're actually they develop cancer so
let's
easily because of how
Still
much
wait
they
for
worry.
Merrick.
Aww. No, that's horrible.
It's I
Yeah,
think
you did
it's
get a, get a
um,
minion again.
self-contained.
And Lynn was so upset because she was like, "Oh, Lewis, now I'm going to draw an evil
If they're good at
token."
the
And
medicine,
she did.
because they're good at the medicine, it causes them stuff to make them good at medicine, which
good medical rats. I will say, Rowan, that is one of like the bittersweet thing about how much testing has been done on rats is that we understand rats like so well. We can like formulate like the perfect diet for them so that they're always, thriving. Like it's just the interesting thing about rats.
we understand rats a lot better than humans.
Eric,
Kinda, yeah.
We might even care more.
Manny. Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
All right. Let's
So I was
go
once,
to
uh,
Robert. Want to show the widow token?
I used to be a contractor in one of the places I would go as a hospital, and I was in the lab, and I had to put on the bunny suit and the little like
Alright, so now
the big blue suit with the hood and the little foot cover things.
going to learn
So I got
outsiders, so we're
ready
gonna
to work,
show
and then
we have mutant,
some med
recluse.
personnel comes in and has a box of rats and is like, "Oh hi, how are you?" And it's like, "Okay, it's fine." I'm doing air HVAC at the time. It's like, "What are you doing?" It's like, "Oh, I'm just gassing these rats because like
Recluse,
the
sweetheart.
research is done." She was just basically going over there just to hotbox this box of rats with CO2, and it was like, "Okay, well, I'm gonna go back to what I'm doing." Try not to think about that too hard.
Yeah.
She
Alright,
did say at
Chef,
the time that it
now
was
could
that
say-
it
we
was
could show,
extreme, that it was
one or
painless,
two,
and
but
that
I think
they've
we're just
done
gonna show a
like
good
lots
ol'
of studies on that, and that
zero.
rats do feel pain, but this is the most
Yeah.
humane way to do it. Which made me feel a little better. It was
fortune
also
teller
a
can make a
children's
choice.
hospital, so I was like, well, it is for the kids. I don't know.
Balloonist,
Yeah,
last
that's
game I was gonna
rats
show a
for
drunk. We don't have a drunk this game. So
Then I collected their bones.
maybe we'll throw it on like writings as a first one. Or we could show a minions right away. Let's show Merrick to start out with. Likes choosing Naomi and Connor, which is unfortunately a yes. That leaves grandmother, who's going to learn Connor. Just going to learn. Ooh. Might want to change this based on the fortune teller info, actually.
My favorite thing about rats is that they laugh, but it's too high pitched for us to hear.
I could show Matt R as a
Oh,
chef.
that's cool.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Like rats are ticklish. They just You can't hear
players
they're
that
laughing,
are-
they're giggling squeaks. I think that's really cute.
Yeah.
Okay. Linus, we're going to show, who do we say? We're going to show Merrick. Okay, so we've done the apprentice. We've shown both travelers their alignment. Manny's not using his ability. We did minion info. We did demon info. Merrick poisoned. We also showed a player that the Widow's in play. We gave Dwayne his Godfather info. Lewis made Madar mad as a lunatic. Chef has learned a number. Fortune Teller has made a choice and learned their answer. Grandmother's learned their grandchild. Mega's learned that a player is in this game. Let's get going. And I might cut this down to 4 minutes to start it. I was going to start and then I kind of cough. Good morning, town. Welcome to this game of catfishing. 4 reasons. I will give you 4 minutes instead of 5 minutes. Good luck.
There is a widow in play.
Whose fault is that?
Okay.
There's a widow in play?
Yep.
Probably the widow. Sorry. Where's the widow token?
Okay, well, I wasn't expecting.
I take it from you asking that you might not have been given a lunatic?
No.
Okay.
But I am the Bangu, so.
Oh, I put the correct token down for you.
Heck yeah.
Awesome.
Snake Charmer's in the bluffs.
Snake Charmer is a bluff. Oh, are you going to be claiming that? Is that the one you're taking?
I don't know. The other two are Amnesiac and Investigator, and I can't really do Investigator that well. I might be able to fake an Amnesiac ability. What are you feeling? What are you?
I'm the Serenovus. I actually made Madar mad as the lunatic last night.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
So I also saw Lewis and Omega as my minions too.
Okay. That's good.
But I didn't see Fangu. I saw Imp. So.
Okay.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thanks. Later.
Maybe you'll just live till the end.
Well, maybe
that
I'm
doesn't
just
make
widow.
you useless.
Well, yeah, they'll make me sus, but I was saying maybe I'm just widow poisoned as well. So
I think I'll probably just get bounced out right around the time my information might start to become useful. My name was Lewis, by the way.
Lewis. Wouldn't be surprised if Lewis was evil again, but
I wouldn't
who
either.
knows?
He's
Who
one of
knows?
two. I've got it narrowed down. All right.
Okay, I genuinely, this is going to say, I considered going Philo Fortune Teller, and I was sat there and I was like, I don't see how this would benefit anyone. So
yeah.
But yeah,
I don't know that I'd be the widow target. Maybe I would. Maybe Ravenkeeper.
maybe if you're close to the demon. Otherwise, honestly, it's a huge grim.
Yeah.
It's the you start
Well-
knowing you want to watch out for probably because they're easy poison targets because it's guaranteed misinfo.
Yeah. I did get a yes on you and Naomi, but I mean,
Okay,
while you're
I'm happy to
claiming,
die,
No, I'd be willing to hold off on it for now.
Tell me anything about yourself.
I will tell you that I am actually, since you're being so truthful with me, I'll be truthful with you. I am a grandmother. Which is very funny because I have seen the Recluse.
That's awesome. I do love when grandmothers get outsiders. It's just
A practical joke,
perhaps. There's spice.
So I'm good cannibal food if there is a cannibal.
Okay. Let's get your chef. I will give you either Dreamer or Amnesiac.
That's useful.
Yep.
Cool. Good luck.
Thank you.
I'm giving Investigator or Dreamer in 2s. Blake is the Fortune Teller. I didn't poison him. I opted to poison the Philosopher, Manny.
All right, 1 second. What's Omega?
The Balloonist. And I think you'd be happy to know Brody is the Sweetheart.
I would be happy to know. All right. I'll handle that at some point, but we're
You want
probably.
the other outsiders too, just in case.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Julian, the Recluse, and where is the other?
Instead, if I just gave it straight to.
That's fair. I'm not the gambler either, actually. So.
Fair enough. That's how we negotiate downwards.
One of the other two, though.
Hell yeah. All right. I will be hard claiming to Robert whenever I have a chance to.
Yeah, Robert seems good, so I think you're fine.
Wonderful.
Right?
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Cheers.
Worked it out. See ya.
Yeah, I mean, it would have been funny if I just been given all 3 of the minions from last game as my, my assignment. Oh well, later.
Yeah. All right.
Well, we've got about 5 dreamers. It's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, if there's a widow, it makes sense that there's 5 dreamers.
Well, welcome back. Nominations are open. Brody.
Brody will claim Amnesiac and publicly guess the Savant.
Heard. Julian.
Julian will claim Amnesiac and publicly guess the Savant.
Heard. Robert.
Robert will claim Brody and publicly guess the Amnesiac.
Good. Matt.
Matt R. will publicly claim Lunatic as himself.
Heard. Lewis.
Yeah, Lewis will publicly claim.
Mega.
I'll publicly claim Amnesiac and guess Savant.
God, I fucking loved wasting time.
That's what I was just thinking. I was thinking like that for editing. Like, how much of this do I cut?
Merrick.
No, this is great for me because I instantly know who not to give bones.
I'd just like to say I've heard of an investigator ping that saw a Godfather.
Let's go after them. Let's kill them now.
I could share them.
Who's that?
It was Matthew and Blake.
Did anyone get sussy vibes on either Matthew or Blake?
I mean, I'm always suspicious of Blake, no matter what.
Well, Blake seemed
I
pretty
appreciate
good,
that.
which,
I
you know.
really appreciate that. Actually.
Yeah, I was. I'll be open. I gave a hard claim to Robert, and he was the second conversation. Previous one was Brody.
That doesn't sound very open to me.
Yeah, Brody wouldn't give me a hard claim, so I had to do this. I gave the same.
You didn't give me a hard claim either. That was rude.
Yeah.
Second call
Lynn,
for nomination.
Lynn, I had the same exact conversation with you as I did Matthew.
Julian will nominate Matthew.
Julian nominates Matthew. State your case.
All right, so I'm gonna go like Vizzini, Princess Bride shit like on this right now. So I am suspecting Blake, but because I'm suspecting Blake, I'm sure Blake is actually on the good team. As such, Matthew is very much likely the evil one in this ping. That being said, if neither Matthew nor Blake are actually evil, maybe we consider going after Merrick.
Matthew.
Julian, you answered. So yeah, I hard claimed to Robert. They know
Okay.
they know what I am.
Okay, there are like 14 other players that might need your claim as well.
Yeah. I trusted Robert because he got the widow.
All right. Jordy is 9.
If you don't mind me asking, I'm not sure if it's public. Is Merrick the investigator in question?
I've heard of a different investigator claim, but I didn't get their picks.
4 is not enough. Second call for nomination.
So Merrick might just be giving the info.
Is that investigator Chris? I'm guessing no, so Brody will nominate Chris.
Brody nominates Chris. State your case.
Immediate impression. Robert immediately came out with Widow. It was not contested in any meaningful way. I think in a Widow game, investigator's the first one to get poisoned. So I'm choosing to ignore Matthew and Blake. I got good vibes off of other people. I'm mostly choosing Chris as one of the 5 people I don't trust. Quite yet.
Chris?
Yep. I'm fine with this. If there is a cannibal out there, I think it could be very helpful.
All right, 40 still 9.
Town will do anything but vote.
As
Seven
the town
amnesiac
votes.
claims? 7 amnesiac claims? Of course.
Yeah,
Actually
they won.
voting? Nah.
10 is enough. Chris is about to die. Any more nominations? Dwayne.
Dwayne nominates Lewis.
Dwayne nominates Lewis. State your case.
This is mostly to do with information for myself. We don't need to vote on this. This is just info for myself.
Yes, the town crier information.
Lewis, your defense.
Well, yes, like yes, I know you didn't say it, but somebody else said town crier information, and you know that's my jam. So yeah.
And the tie, 11 to beat.
Dwayne, I'm sorry. It's very funny whenever you're talking and it just echoes like that. It makes me laugh.
Between game,
I tried to put my hand
I'm
above
gonna move to a different room that doesn't echo as much. But I'll do it between games.
One is not enough. McGraddle
Dwayne echoes so much, and you didn't make him the pit hag.
We don't know that.
I'm
with
going
that
to count from
attitude?
10. 5. Chris has been executed and dies. Good night, everybody.
Bye, Chris. Bye.
I'm going to
Bye,
try
Chris.
to start
Bye.
doing 1-minute ads during some
So
of the
long,
nights.
Chris.
So sorry if you don't have a.
Brody, is there a way to trim out the static / half
subscription.
music stuff that's coming from your headset?
Rattletail and choose availability.
Probably like muting when you're not talking might be the easiest method, Birdie.
Writing's getting that copyright strike.
That's what I like. I think that
stepped away
also
for a
for
second.
Sam
What did I miss?
too, and Lewis, and I'm gonna have to scrub the audio just to get rid of that.
Oh,
Don't
I'll
click
be
this
whatever
one
I'm not talking.
onto Kilo is going to investigator, which is
quiet.
All right.
That's what I mean. I'm also an audiophile, so like audio in general. I'm like, hearing that.
philosopher. And he's poisoned. That's extra spicy.
So
Cool.
how's everyone's week's been?
Nancy's
No,
gambling
honestly,
Robert is a balloonist,
This was
which
a nice,
is not.
chill week. I've got no complaints.
He's dead.
I closed a 4-line sale earlier, so I'm pretty proud of that one.
Novis. Hag.
Got unseasonably warm here.
What about you, Naomi?
Did I tell you guys about my tire yeeting incident?
Like, wait. So wait, are you eating the tire or are you yeeting the tire?
The tire yeeted itself.
Oh.
And then you ate the tire.
And then I ate it. So like 2 weeks ago, I was driving on the freeway and my tire decided that it did not want to be a part of the rest of the car anymore.
Good lord.
And, that was kind of traumatic. So driving, which I have to do twice a
Mad
day,
as a
is
drunk.
very
That's going to be a
stressful.
spicy one, considering he's a gambler.
Oh my god.
Will
I'm
have died to his
sorry.
gamble.
Yeah, that's not. It was exercising its right of freedom, yeah.
Does
Yeah.
Your
It
car
was also
work?
11 at night, so like
Is it
not
like total?
no, everything's fine. Like all things
None of it.
considered, like the least bad it could be. Like
That's good.
Len's
Yeah,
turning Julian
car's
into a
okay,
mutant.
everything's okay. It's
There
just
is already
really
mutant, so that will
scary.
not work.
Except you're traumatized.
Yeah.
Now we get to do our Fangu.
I hope you're not too exhausted, because that kind of instant would make me tired.
And with that, Brody has died.
I deserve it.
Rowan, do you want to see pictures of my rats? I can send them over Discord.
Yay.
I forgot what your Discord name was.
Killing Omega.
Hang on,
Okay.
let me see.
Fair enough. bonus ping, so Omega will only know that Merrick is a player in this game.
Ding.
Okay, so Godfather doesn't get a kill. Sweetheart doesn't. Wait. Writings does get a grandchild.
I do have some fun photos though.
And maybe we'll give. I'm kind of tempted to give Julian as a recluse. Yeah. Could also give Matt R, which gives him some credibility. Again.
Secret atheist game, yeah.
Oh.
Maybe.
Okay. Which one here? Let's show Julian.
I mean, that would be funny.
Okay. Writings learn. Player is. Julian. Boost. No Ravenkeeper, no Balloonist. Got a Fortune Teller. Oh, we need to do Manny's fake investigator info. So let's think about that.
Not anymore. Is it still as bad as it was when I left?
It's still as bad as you think it is. Yeah.
I really don't watch that much college sports.
What was it? Was it just like low scoring? Or...
It's 30. No, it's 35.
Robert or Connor.
I think it's 42 now.
Maybe.
Yeah.
For who? I'm assuming Indiana, but
yeah, Indiana.
Yeah.
It's just weird that Indiana's good at football. Like they've never been good at football. It's always been a basketball school until like the last couple of years.
Yeah.
You're gonna want to travel in. Lewis and Lynn. No for the Fortune Teller. Yeah, let's show Robert or Connor as Widow. Or let's show Brody or Connor as okay, so let's add in Traveler. Alright, we get another Traveler, why not?
Woo!
Oh god. Another Traveler.
Alright, quick, somebody raise your hand.
It's me. I was first.
There we go. Aaron's now
Yay! I got a friend. Hi, friend.
I'm sat next to two travelers. Oh, it's Aaron too. Cool.
You're good in empath too.
Yeah, I was going to say, being the empath would be fantastic there.
Empath 3.
We'll make you the harlot, Aaron.
Oh, yeah, cool. Fun.
Spicy.
I've never been a harlot.
It's a fun one. I like it.
Also, does this script have a name? Or is this...
It's catfishing. It's called catfishing.
Catfishing.
It's an old one.
I love catfishing.
Alright. Let's come in real quick to tell you that you are good.
Yay! Cool.
You all have traveled in right at the end of the night, so you won't act tonight.
Right.
But all right, cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
Played that game, but I've played a Star Wars Galactic Battleground, which is literally
Yeah.
just a reskin.
All
Oh, they're
right,
coming-
everybody.
By the way,
Good morning. Aranar has traveled in as our harlot. He has traveled in at the end of the night, so he hasn't acted. Whatever would have happened during the night would have, just take that into account. With that said, Omega has died and Matthew has died. I'll give you about 30 minutes.
oh,
Okay.
Interesting.
Merrick, good news. You're playing the game.
Yeah.
what's up, Fridays?
I think
Chris,
I'm
were you an
anyway.
outsider?
Like to chat with you.
No.
I mean,
was an
okay.
outsider.
Okay.
To request me.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, cool. Later.
Bye.
Yeah, I'm doing quite well. So you said you nominated me for some reason. What was there?
I'll stop lying now because the widow told me you're evil. I'm evil. I have the Godfather ability.
Oh, sweet. Nice.
They told me you were a minion. They didn't tell me which one. Do you mind telling me, just so I know?
Sarah Nervous.
Oh, awesome. Cool. Yeah, I've got the Godfather ability.
Balloonist.
Robert Hard claimed balloonist, but
He's not the balloonist,
I
Matthew.
Anyway, I think it
He's-
was a demon change.
No,
anyway,
he's
so-
not Matthew. I'm the balloonist.
What is?
Robert's not the balloonist. I'm the balloonist.
I still think I'm drunk anyway. So what's the point? I think it's a
Connor's the grandmother confirmed Raven Keeper.
Oh shit. Well, you know what?
You
I'll
could
just.
drunk them and then we kill them and they're like super confirmed that way.
Oh Jesus Christ. Super confirmed that. Yeah, but I'm claiming Raven Keeper. Is there anything?
Oh no. You
No,
could back
really?
into investigator maybe. I kind of implied I was, but I'm also claiming dreamer.
Ew. Yeah.
I could say I dreamt you as let's say dream.
You. And I'm like, oh, I saw you as a minion. Then I talked to Lewis. I saw you as a minion. And I just
You sold it, and then you also said, "I publicly claim."
I was like, how do I claim lunatic? I'm like, well, I think I should claim a minion. I should claim I got minions in it.
Boy, I sure hope a line of 4 people claim stupid things before I talk.
Yep.
Hey,
And
we
then,
got the town for you, my guy.
Yeah, and then I was like,
be letting them live for one,
Oh, yeah.
not let them use their ability for one more day.
Ability for
It's-
one day, yeah.
It's just something I was musing about. You don't have to actually do it. I just thought it would be kind of funny.
Okay.
That is good to know.
But yeah, all right.
All right, thank
Thanks,
you.
Ratings.
Issue with the investigator. Anyway, so I'm gonna need to hear from Naomi today.
Okay, go for
it. All right, thanks.
I have no time, Omega.
We have time.
Okay. All right. No, he can't bring us all back.
yeah, Chris, I was Sarah Nova's band yesterday.
Okay.
Okay.
So you want, yeah.
Let's go, Robert.
Welcome back. Nominations are open.
Let's not kill
Okay.
Robert.
Yeah,
Omega.
I would be against that notion.
Robert, what are you?
Confirmed good.
I have claimed to several people. I'm the balloonist.
You're not.
Sure I am.
I would like to nominate.
Go ahead.
Can I nominate Lynn?
Julian nominates Lynn. State your case.
I just want to see what Lynn says. To this. That's all.
Lynn.
I hard claim to Robert. I do not think I am a good kill.
Yes, everybody trusts Robert.
Robert got Matthew killed.
Well, I trust Robert because Robert got the
heard
Widow
Widow
King.
I'm
But I
therefore
mean,
good.
there's
And
other
Robert
worlds
just
that
has-
you're to be a minion that just knows to say that there's a widow.
Self-poisoning widow that knows the widow.
This is about Lynn.
That is the only person I've heard claim to.
I think Robert's like.
All right. Majority is 8.
So as this goes around, not really. I was the balloonist.
I was
I believe that's
Cernova's man
double
yesterday, so
Yeah, it is Robert.
there could be Cernova's madness going on with Robert or Omega. So
Robert claimed
3
balloonist.
is not enough.
Robert could also be like a mutant or something.
No, Robert can.
Robert
be
didn't
exactly
claim
what he
balloonist as
claims
being
or
yesterday.
something else.
Matthew has been executed. Good night, everybody.
What?
Oh my god. Matthew!
Yeah, was that? Was it? It was that obvious, wasn't it, Omega? It was that damn obvious.
Hey, just a heads up. I need to go AFK for like 5 to 10 minutes to move location. If I DC, I'm coming back. Just to give you a
Okay,
heads up.
that should be fine.
Thank
you won't act tonight.
No. So that'll be fun. I'll be back as soon as possible. Thanks, mate.
All right, no problem. Yeah.
So Robert's just evil then, right?
That is,
Guys.
There's other reasons on the script
Seriously,
where Robert could be
seriously, Robert could just be good and is the mutant. Don't forget the mutant exists on this script.
That's
I suppose,
exactly
yeah.
true.
I think this is getting way too much main character energy for me. Can we talk about Brody?
Brody wants to pray for Mojo.
Yeah, we want somebody who won't embrace the main character role. How about we go with the guy who's been an actor for 15 years?
Yeah, that even the main character.
I think that was the fun.
Robert,
Matthew, what just happened with you?
Yeah, I gambled Robert as Robert hard claim balloonist to me. I told him I was the gambler. He did not tell me not to gamble him.
That's right, because
Oh,
I thought you would live, and because I told you my role.
I have a theory. What if Chris was the drunk and Matthew's the self-killing godfather?
Chris
Or just killed by a godfather.
They
Uh,
they get it wrong.
No, I was not the drunk.
All right.
Okay, I'm zoning
running
out. 'cause
that,
I don't
I'll
understand.
talk more in about
Matthew
45
just like
seconds.
died and the day ended, right?
Yes.
Matthew was executed for Cernova's madness breaking.
Okay, that's what I was trying to
He
get
died
to.
in the night.
Yeah.
And he was already dead.
Yeah, because I spoke with I got kind of stymied in a conversation with Omega.
Yeah, you did.
It was basically that whirling wheel meme. Whirling wheel meme, like, how do I do
You
this?
had to tell the one person that couldn't say you were drunk.
Yeah, that seemed hella.
So
Oh,
at least
convenient.
Matthew's cleared of being the Cerenovus unless it's a bigger game.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that would be funny.
All right, everybody.
That
Guess
was
up.
pretty creative, actually.
That's a
Yeah,
technical
Grotto has
role.
to use their ability.
Stop
Aaron
But
learned
then
that
how would
Robert
there be
is
two
mutant,
deaths tonight if he wasn't?
and Lewis has made Robert mad as a
Godfather
mutant.
could have got a
We'll
kill
probably
off
almost certainly
if
execute
if
Robert
Chris was the
tomorrow.
drunk, but Chris seems pretty adamant
Len,
that he's not the drunk.
Going to
I
turn
can guarantee
Blake
Chris
into
is
the
not
drunk.
Yeah.
We will obviously not tell Blake anything.
Is that what like?
Or
dream
you know, we
info or
could
something
tell
like
him that
or-
he is now the fortune
Like,
teller.
Yeah, I'm the grandmother that saw Matt. So.
Or we can tell him that he's a different townsfolk. Or we can tell him nothing.
That's useful, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, if we tell him that he's now the
that's why
balloonist,
I
that
was
would be
fine with
funny.
dying, because then that means that I can't be an extra kill at night.
Yeah. Were you
Let's
approached
do
by
that.
a
We're
cannibal
gonna
at
do
all?
that.
Like, is that something that we might have in play?
I did have someone tell me my role, so
Okay. So you're approached by potentially the widow, potentially the cannibal.
yes.
Okay, fantastic.
Still useful.
We'll see if that's something we should have done or not. Let's see what Naomi did. So Blake is now the drunk. We decided to make him think he's now the balloonist, mostly because that is confusing. Maybe that's not what we should have done, but I don't know. Whatever. We're giving it a try. Naomi is picking Julian. Oh, spicy. All right. Well, I assume that they wanted that as a jump. We are going to respect that choice. Oh, and
there's a whole chain of letters that just rolled up.
Yep.
Cool. All right. We'll let Julian know that. Godfather won't act. Heart doesn't matter.
I
Bridie
know
still
that
has the
I didn't have a great week
grandmother
because my boss's
ability,
boss was
which
in
is
every single
irrelevant
one
right
of
now.
our morning meetings this week.
Nothing about Raven Keeper. Okay. We'll wake up to announce that Naomi has died.
I work at an engineering firm.
Oh hell yeah!
And then we can execute kind of Robert whenever we want. Good morning, town. Naomi has died. I'll give y'all another about 3 minutes.
Why is it that the moment I text someone, let's see what happens, I freaking die?
Well, let that be a lesson.
Well, I mean,
Don't. Yeah,
that's all
pay
what
attention to the game, Naomi.
Naomi.
I'm calling you today because multiple people have suggested that I fiddle with your bones, and I don't know why.
Well, I'm the grandmother, so that'd be very useful.
Okay. That does explain things. Okay.
No idea.
Snake Charmer.
Snake Charmer, that's boring.
Yeah, I mean, I had to check if like
Huh.
Sam actually re-racked it.
Mhm.
Anyway, so Night 1 Merrick, Night 2 Omega doesn't help us, but because Omega then proceeded to immediately combust. Night 3 me because nobody asked politely and I'm a coward.
Fair enough. Yeah, so I need to find out what Brody is then, because that.
Robert could have easily said, "Don't gamble me." Robert could have easily said it.
It kind of proves him, though, doesn't it?
It proves he's not. No, it doesn't really, because all I did was gamble him wrong. It doesn't prove whether he could be either the mutant or just evil. It doesn't prove either way.
Well, but if I got a widow ping on someone else, right? So unless the only way Robert's
lunatic, this is perfect.
That's pretty solid.
And then I just so yeah.
Nice. Well, the reason I trust you is by proxy, Chris, because when Chris died, I got told someone else's role in the night. So.
Okay. So you're the cannibal.
I've been lying to other people saying Philo and Fortune Teller, but I'm the cannibal that got Chris's ability, and then I saw somebody else.
Because I can't get bad information. So,
But it sounds like you might have.
Well, I mean, I saw you as the mutant. I don't know if that's what you actually. Wait, I can't get poisoned, right? I can't get. No, because there's.
I don't know if there's
travelers
poisoning
can't
on the
get
script.
Well, Vigor Mortis wouldn't poison me, and Widow would have already poisoned, and unless the puzzle drunk specifically.
Because I'm chaotic.
Yeah, well,
You
Matt,
know?
you've made your demon mad anyway. That's crazy. Thanks.
Yeah, unintentionally. All right, cool.
Did you
I'll
understand the
take-
Grim, or do you want to know anything else about the Grim, or?
Is there anything like important that I should know? Like,
Just that Blake is the fortune teller, Connor is the grandmother confirmed Ravenkeeper, and Manny is the poisoned philosopher. I went with the unknown because I wanted to see because I didn't know what he would go with, and I assumed he would try something powerful. So I was like, cool.
Julian or Robert?
I still think Robert is good. There is Robert and Connor are.
Hello.
Hey, sorry, I just want to make sure my character is the balloonist, or
Yeah.
my character is the balloonist. Okay, got it.
Did
Just
I
make
did I
sure.
show you somebody last night? I might have forgot to show you your information last night.
No.
Oh, sorry. I meant to show you, Robert.
Got it. All right. Thank you.
Goodbye.
All I've done is complete Hades 2.
Ask Writings how his day is gone.
All right. Welcome back, town. Robert has been executed and dies.
Oh my goodness.
What the fuck?
Lynn,
Okay, well,
That is the
I-
mutant.
Good night, everybody.
Oh, we
Huh?
can't even.
Yeah, Rob.
Terranovus is having fun.
Well, no,
Yeah,
I was
Robert
gonna
was
say, I
in.
was gonna say that I
Okay.
slept with Robert and
Disregard.
saw Mutant, but that's.
Yeah, I think that
I
that-
thought I had the chance to speak for him, but
Well,
yeah.
honestly, that's
Sorry.
pretty helpful because it means a couple things. It means Matthew's definitely not the Vigor killed Serenovus, right?
Yeah.
And Robert's
Regard
definitely the
for-
mutant, so
I just can't believe
Why is Matthew
doesn't-
not the bigger killed Serenovus in that world?
Oh, sorry. I'm pretty sure someone else was mad. So I
Julian.
clarified.
I'm nearly
Okay.
certain I know who was mad. I won't out for obvious reasons,
Yeah,
but I have very interesting notes. Good free rolls they could be. Good 2 for 2. They just claimed the fucking demon to me, so I'm thinking that was bad.
Well, I'm going
Brody,
to say,
we're talking tomorrow. I need to know who this is.
just so people are aware that
Chris
the
has his
person that
ability.
I believe to be the cannibal.
We're probably just gonna
obviously
show
they now
Madar
have the
again, to be
mutant
honest.
ability, just so people are
I don't
aware.
know.
So we could get
Maybe we'll show
another
somebody
madness
else.
break.
Infinity actually is ideal.
Yeah. They no longer have the grandmother ability.
Oh wait, but if there's a widow, then the evil team probably already knows. So.
Yeah, that's why I was being a little bit cagey, but not. I was giving the information out.
And
but not-
Writings has the mutant ability, which is funny.
Yeah.
because obviously they had the grandmother ability yesterday because they wouldn't have got Matthew's ability. So that's why I was being very cagey about their info.
Aaron gets
Has anyone
Julian
heard
has
of a
Pingu,
recluse,
course,
sweetheart, or a lunatic? by the
Julian
way?
is a recluse, so that
I've heard
can
of
track.
one.
That I know of.
A lunatic.
I wasn't actually the lunatic. Okay, so
Oh, you're not?
No, I was Sigma the first day.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, I saw Matt as a different role.
How?
I think we have a drunk then, and I'm guessing it's the investigator.
Yeah, very possible.
Yeah.
Julian and
I have a hard claim up outsider, but not the outsider. They did not claim the outsider.
Sure. Well, Blake, is the thing you told me on day one true? Your role still
See.
out.
Yeah.
I heard a Philo may have gone that, by the way. I don't know if it's true or not.
I've heard, I heard a Philo when investigating.
That means we
night
could
2 and saw
execute
the-
Writing
the
tomorrow.
Two people as the
I
widow.
don't know if we will,
Oh, fun.
Yeah, I heard that as well.
but maybe
is
we
the
should.
original investigator ping that we were going off on, is that like, is someone actually claiming investigator? Because I thought it was Chris, and it's not Chris.
I
No.
thought it was Merrick.
Serenovus.
I was under the impression that it was Merrick.
Merrick, do you want to drop our roll swap?
Lewis is like,
Because I don't mind. I don't mind
so
outing
far.
as investigator here.
Alright.
I don't know if I want to trust Lewis as the investigator for reasons.
Look,
convenient
I may
we
have a history in the last 2 days of claiming investigator on this script, but trust me. Hear me out.
We're probably going to do no kills tonight.
Here's the logic.
I don't think we're going to do 2 kills. If we did 2 kills, it'd be to
He would have told us by now.
kill like Lewis
Yeah.
or something, but I don't think we really want to
I think you're talking about Brody there.
do that necessarily.
Yeah, Brody, you've got a bit more of a track record there than me, unfortunately.
Brody, are you evil?
Let's see what Julian does. I mean, we are running out of good
Put a
players.
demon
And
token
we
down.
have 1, 2, 3,
Not good.
5 evil players alive.
Brody is the demon. Got it.
I'm gonna write that down.
7 good. I don't know. Susan, please let this go through. Harlot will think I jumped down to look for outsider claim. I see. Oh, and Dwayne gets a kill too. The mutant died. Lord, this is... I don't know. We'll see. Let's see what Dwayne wants. He does get to make a... I feel like I don't want to stop that kill from going. The blade. This game is over tomorrow otherwise. Okay, fair enough. Let's kill Julian. Let's let that kill go through. Blake gets killed to the Godfather. Do we do a third kill? We probably do. But we need... who should become the imp? Should Merrick become the imp? Should Lewis?
Anybody watching Fallout?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I don't know if I'm...
Is it a series or is it a...
Wait,
It's a series based on a video game.
It's one of the series that I
don't even know what
should
Lewis is
be
claiming.
watching, considering I love the games.
Yeah.
But I've only watched the first episode of the first season, and it's kind of annoying.
So I seem to be learning is there's a second season and that's out. Is that
all right?
Is that
That
what I'm
undoes
learning
the
here?
math.
Yeah, there's a season.
Only about
New episodes on Sundays.
Yeah, it's only about 4 episodes.
Hell
so
yeah.
far.
Okay, season 1 was awesome. Thank you for
Oh yeah.
in bringing it up in my presence.
Is
'Cause
anyone
I'm
watching?
excited for
Did
it.
anyone watch?
Did I kill
season 2
Dwayne?
premiere of The Pit, which is
The Pit. Oh, that's filmed where I am.
yeah, it just came back this week.
Wait, Julie, you live in a pit?
No, it depends on your opinion of what a pit is, but I live in
No.
Pittsburgh.
Julian doesn't live with Dwayne.
Pit-
in the pit.
Yeah, I'm in Pittsburgh, but no, I'm not with Wayne. No, I'm not in.
Julian, you're the pit
I'm
hat.
gonna live with
Yeah.
you. When I made that joke, I assumed the title "The Pit" just referred.
There's a lot of choices that we could do here.
No, it's actually a pretty clever naming. Basically, the pit is like a slang term for I believe the emergency receiving in hospitals.
let's get Chris.
But
We're going to show
also,
Chris
but
Madar
also
again.
Pittsburgh. It's sometimes known as Pit, which is kind of cool.
Eat shit pit. That's what we say in WVU.
Yeah.
Maybe we kill Madar.
What? It's not like we're not chanting it at every football game.
Seems excessive.
Lovingly.
Let's do it this
You
way.
gotta
I think
have
this
your
is
like your rivalries.
Yeah.
They do.
Is that?
Cool.
I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. I guess it makes sense. That would be. You'd be pretty physically
A
close. right?
lot going on here, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to go to Pittsburgh, like every so often because it's like 45 minutes away.
good. Morningtown. Julian has died. Madar has died. Blake has died. I'll give you all about 3 minutes.
That's a lot of dead
Whoa.
bodies.
Okay.
Ah, the coach.
The hag demon.
I
Godfather.
do have an announcement for town. So, when I went to sleep with Julian, I did see them as the Fangu. I wasn't sure if they were recluse or not, but I'm guessing they could have done a pit thing.
I absolutely was the recluse.
Okay.
I was the recluse. I was confirmed by a grandmother. Well, not a grandmother, but like a different grandmother.
Yep.
Probably can't.
Okay.
Grand.
Okay. Well, I also saw. Well, I saw Fangu, so I'm assuming that was the catfishing part of that.
Maybe.
Yeah, that lines up.
Just wanted to make that announcement before we did the.
Alright, actually, no, why am I raising my hand? Nobody's talking. So, just for transparency, Robert's known this, and Blake's known that I'm an outsider. I am the sweetheart. And either the Fangu's dead or a recluse is dead. Fangu jump is no longer a threat.
I was a chef with a 0, but that 0 comes before Dwayne and Aaron joined, so we should take that into factor.
Can I ask you a question? Like, because I'm confused. I was DC. Did I miss an entire day when I was DC?
It seems like that may have been the case. Yeah.
There was
my
a
day
quick,
counter is different than the day counter. So that makes sense.
Cernovus Madness thing that happened that end of the day really quick.
Is that player? Was it? Did you just use it last night or before last night?
I used it last night.
Okay. All right. That's all.
Okay. Bye bye.
Okay. All right. Bye.
From before Aaron joined.
Yeah, and Dwayne.
Sorry, I didn't know if you were trying to get somebody else or me.
Nope.
So I thought.
Because
I had suggested that McGrath will choose Chris, so
I was actually kind of hoping I would die, so that I could get Bone Collected. Because I think a chef Bone Collected at this point might be interesting. But yeah, I think we might need to get rid of Dwayne. Because what if, like, I'm trying to think of multiple ways we could have Das. What if there was 2 Godfather kills last night?
I don't inherently disagree about the murder of Dwayne for that exact reason.
Because, like, Robert obviously was.
Sam made mine up.
Oh, see, that's probably why.
Yeah.
If I would have made it up, he would have gotten Lewis.
Yeah, probably. Anyway, who's the demon?
I have no idea. That would be helpful to know.
It would.
Hello.
Hello. I've been saying I'm bluffing amnesia. Let's see if anyone's noticed the fact that I've never told you before. Just a quick question more than anything. When you run Amnesiac, what do you do in terms of, like, when someone makes a guess, what kind of indication basis do you use?
Just kind of standard cold, warm, hot bingo. Maybe I might do a very cold but usually I stick with cold, warm, hot bingo.
Awesome. That's what I thought.
If you get a bingo, I would list off the exact ability wording.
Yeah.
Even if you
awesome.
weren't
I've got an
exactly
ability.
correct.
Yeah, I've got an ability in my head. Yeah, I was like, let's see if anyone's paying attention to the fact that I've not taught you this entire game. All right. No, I appreciate that. Thanks, Sam.
No problem. Good luck.
So that would actually, I mean, Harlow would be very useful with you.
Passive observation.
That's good.
Okay.
Thanks.
All right.
Lynn's being quiet.
Welcome back. Nominations are open. Matt, go ahead.
Can I nominate Dwayne for Exile?
Sure. Matt calls for the exile of Dwayne. State your case.
There's 2 reasons. One, I was worried earlier that there might be multiple Serenovus things. That's why we're having so many Serenovus deaths. And also last night we had 3 deaths, which was making me think maybe there was multiple Godfathers, which would only work as Dwayne being evil. So, yeah.
All right, Dwayne.
Yeah, I've told everyone I've talked to that I have the amnesiac ability. I'm kind of getting warmed on my ability. I will also admit I was DC'd and I was DC'd for longer than I did, so I missed an entire day. But that's on me. If Town wants to kill this or exile me to clear worlds, that's fine, but I am just apprentice amnesiac.
All right. So this is exile, so it doesn't use dead votes or anything like that. Majority is enough.
Can we get 18 on this?
Fine.
The full 5.
So I was I will say I was made mad from yesterday.
People all over the world.
Oh, I believe this. I believe this 100%.
Start a kill train.
18 is enough. Dwayne has been exiled in.
Brody can confirm, but I was supposed to be mad about being the lunatic, which is a very funny one to make.
Yeah, and Julian was the one who I wrote down the note just claimed the fucking demon. So Julian sold it.
Manny.
I'm a philosopher investigator. I went investigator on like 2, so as not to poison the actual investigator. I got Widow between Brody and Connor.
I'm the Raven Keeper. I've told pretty much every single person this. I'm happy for the Harlot to pick me. My role is worthless. Ridings claim to be the philosopher to me, though, or philosopher or fortune teller, and Blake is the fortune teller. So
Interesting.
Aaron?
Can I nominate Brody?
Aaron nominates Brody. Your case.
In a Widow world, I do find it surprising with all of these deaths that Brody has not been picked. If Brody is the role that they claim that they were, but if they're a different role, then obviously that's moot. But was seen as a potential Widow. So.
Brody?
I was seen as a potential widow by Manny, who I don't even slightly trust. I'll have a nomination after this, but that's largely based off of Matt R's chef number.
What are you, Brody?
The sweetheart. I thought maybe you missed me playing publicly.
Is there a world where Brody could have
Brody
gotten
is
Fangu jumped into?
5.
Yes.
There's a world where a world where I would have gotten jumped
there is
into.
a world.
There's no way in hell that I.
Brody. Yeah, here's the thing. I do think Brody is a sweetheart. Did start sweetheart, or if he was jumped to, because
Six
he
is enough.
did.
Up to that.
Because he did say to me that he couldn't card claim, and I think I know why. He didn't want to be Fangu jumped to.
Brody?
Brody will nominate Manny.
Nominates Manny. State your case.
Just to address the idea that I could have been Fangu jumped to. I outed today. I would not have done that if I was jumped to at all. But that's out of the way. Based off of Matt R's Chef Zero, I think that only points to one of Manny, Ridings, Lewis, or because Julian's the recluse and the Shepard number might not matter, Lynn or Merrick. I'm fine ignoring Lynn and Merrick for now. I personally trust Lewis. Matt trusts Ridings. I'm going with Manny.
Alright, Manny?
I'm sitting next to two people who are double claiming each other, and one of them was in an investigator ping as a minion, so I don't see how I apply to a Chef Zero.
Alright. 6 to tie, 7 execute.
As far as I know, Blake's not, and unless there's Sarah Madness going on, I don't think Blake is an adult claim.
Yeah, I mean, do you think it was Vigo killed at night? I don't know.
2 is not enough. Any more nomination?
Omega, you're the balloonist, you said?
Yes.
Count from 10.
I don't actually, Omega. I don't know your
Okay, then I was wrong.
your people that you got.
Eric is playing the game.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Let's see what happens. Yeah.
Brody has been executed and dies. Game continues.
This is gonna get pretty bad. We
don't click.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we had like 3 days of Sarnova's deaths or whatever. We didn't get to do much.
I was just telling Matt R. Everyone, like, Sam did his usual, oh, this is how madness is gonna work. And somebody had said, yeah, but now there's not gonna be any madness in this game. Don't we all look silly?
Yeah, you do, Brody.
I mean, I always look silly. I'm Brody, so.
Hey, Nina.
Well, you look Brody.
Are people here fans of physical media?
I've got
Ew, physical media, yucky.
Yeah.
I've been trying to get back into it.
I like. Did you mean stuff like a Criterion or whatever, or?
Like Blu-rays, DVDs,
Yeah.
CDs, all that type of stuff.
Yeah, I collect Blu-rays.
Nice. Cool. I have a bunch of physical media at my house. I'm thinking about so a movie I'm in is going to be putting out on DVD in about, I'm told, either this month or next month, so I'm kind of excited for it.
Nice.
Yeah.
We're in
It's one of my
bind,
bigger
sort of.
roles. I usually play.
Oh, not a bind. So
a
I
bit more
wanted
of
to
a
kill
supporting
Aaron
role
and
because I'll be
Connor
like
together.
the sound guy or the
But
light guy
Connor's
or
now the
something while
lunatic.
I'm also doing a small role.
Real quick. Connor's now the lunatic, so we're going to make him think that he's now the evil Fangu. Like he's been jumped to. Which kind of means I don't want to kill him. He was just executed. Sweetheart was just... I mean, somebody's drunk now. We should probably drunk. I don't guess it really matters. I guess we could drunk the cannibal for that matter. Because, you know, I don't know what else we would do. Or we drunk the harlot. That'd be kind of funny. We'll do that. O'Connor, you are full.
They've seen some animation stuff in the 48s,
What
where
kind
they'll
of
have like.
animation? Is there a particular type of animation?
Like motion design, and like 2D animation.
Heck yeah.
Oh, you're kidding.
Motion
I
design
guess
for
only
like
Connor
stop
alive.
motion?
2D animation based.
Yeah, like 2D animation.
Oh, okay. Heck yeah.
Player is...
I was learning how to like 3D model and stuff too, but it's kind of because sometimes they like have 3D models and they like do 2D animation over it, which looks
very
pretty
confusing.
Cool.
A lot going on, but
Yeah. A friend of mine went to SCAD for sequential art.
Nice.
And he's a... Remind me to put one of his webcomics in. I have no idea what he's doing for work. I haven't talked to him in like 5 years, but...
fair enough.
But he still has a webcomic. I think it's quite good. Fuck, now I'm invested.
It doesn't make sense to drunk anybody else's sweetheart, right? I mean, you're drunk evil, but that doesn't make sense.
Nibbles and Scratch is the name of the webcomic.
We'll just keep that as is.
Top S tier name, Nibbles and Scratch.
That's cool.
We got 6 players live that aren't travelers.
Yeah, he's got it published on Comics Kingdom.
All right. I mean, we'll see how this goes. Good morning, town. Writings has died. Give you about 2 minutes until nominations open.
Yeah.
Good riddance. Just kidding.
No, well, I was in an awkward pickle, and I think, based on what happened and not getting a chance to talk, Dwayne was a Ceranovus like people thought.
I was not a Ceranovus. I was the apprentice.
Okay.
True. Sorry.
can
Just,
multitask.
sorry, just being fun.
In a world where there's just 2 Ceranovuses, I think that was very likely.
Dreamer's still alive.
Right.
Like
Yeah,
I
so
just
at least
I
wanted to check you. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I that's why I was pro. I hadn't even thought about it earlier in the game. Otherwise, I would have approached you and asked, if I'm honest. I just, yeah, I'm just the Raven Keeper. Like I can't do shit about it. What do you think? Because I'm.
Can a traveler be drunk by a sweetheart?
Yeah, I believe so, Roxanne.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it doesn't
Yeah.
exactly.
A sweetheart
clear,
says the
but-
player is drunk, so.
Yeah.
What do you think of Manny's info though?
Manny, I think, is completely full of beans. I would think Demon is between Merrick and Lynn. Lynn
Yep.
has
Alright.
really not been solving.
You know what? I don't know anything about Lynn. I pinged her.
I'm actually double claiming Merrick's bluff roll, so it's.
You're the pit hack, right?
I am, yeah. I pit hacked Connor into the lunatic last night. I hope that worked. But, we'll see.
Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Good luck.
You too.
Manny
Oh,
actually
Manny's
is.
alive. Yeah, that's right. Who?
Manny.
Yeah, Manny is philosopher investigator, but I poisoned him, so we're good.
That's
And
funny.
he saw Widow between the wrong people. Yeah, that's why he's in first round.
Okay.
Which paid
I
off.
think
I think McGrath is probably good too.
Yeah, McGrath picked Chris,
Tell.
I think.
Yeah,
I would-
and I've got the same information. So.
Lame. What a waste of a good bone.
Never waste a good bone.
All right, welcome back.
Everyone likes
Nominations are open. I don't know who had their hand up first. Aaron, let's start.
I just wanted to say I did check Connor and got Ravenkeeper, so that's what I got.
Yep.
Eric?
So I've been kind of cagey a bit. I was claiming investigator and dreamer on the first day, and I am the dreamer. I didn't want to make it obvious and I guess that's why I'm still alive, because they probably would have killed me by now. But I got Lynn, Imp, Ravenkeeper, Julian, Savant, Vigor Mortis, Blake, Godfather or Lunatic, Riding,
poisoned.
Hannibal, Fangu, and Lewis, Investigator, Serenovis. Oh, I can try to get that in chat. It's in reminder tokens right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's what I was like.
Yeah, do what you
Chat
gotta do.
might be a little easier.
Blake?
Let me get that ready for you guys.
Sorry, I know there's a lot of
Nominations or
information,
whatever.
so I'll try to be super quick here. I started out as the fortune teller, got a yes on Connor and Naomi. I'm willing to believe Connor was the red herring, maybe. Then a no on 2 players that are alive. Got turned into the balloonist the other night, which is very odd because Omega was claiming balloonist. So I'm kind of nervous. Maybe Omega was a Fangu jump. Merrick put out info that was totally wacky day one. If you think Matthew and I are both good, and now is in a double claim with another live player.
Riding?
I just wanted to say I was the cannibal that was around the other day. Yesterday I was Sarah Mad to be the lunatic while having supposedly a mutant via cannibal ability. So I was in a bit of an awkward spot.
Is there an amnesiac somewhere? Like, I feel like.
Brody?
I have solved the game. Lynn is the imp. Merrick was a good dreamer who dreamt Lynn as a demon and was banking on Lynn choosing. And Sam was banking on Ravenkeeper being a bluff. I no longer trust Connor all that much. I think Lynn is specifically the demon.
Second call for nominations. Lynn, go ahead.
I'm not, actually. And also, Merrick's double claiming my role. I will share my dreamer info. Night 1, I checked Julian and got Recluse and Godfather. Night 2, I checked Connor and got Ravenkeeper Fangu. Night 3, I checked Robert and got Mutant Serenovis. Night 4, I checked Blake and got Fortune Teller Imp. And last night, I checked Manny and got Philosopher Imp.
Lewis?
Yep. Sorry, I was just pasting Merrick's info into a thing. Very quickly, the investigator info was real. It did come from me. I gave it to Merrick, and Merrick shared it. It was floated to me today that I could have been the Widow Poison player. I haven't had a chance to get a personal read on either of my pings, but based on who I've spoken to, who have spoken to those players, like it feels like it could be false info. And also, can I please nominate Lynn and pass it to Brody?
Lewis nominates Lynn. Brody, do you want to make a case for Lewis?
More or less the same case I would have made before with the added benefit. I think Julian is the recluse. I think a chef would get a 0 when the recluse is sitting next to a demon. Because I could not place a demon elsewhere.
Lynn?
Can I count how many times on about maybe 10 different hands that Sam has not made an evil player sit beside a recluse? You could kill me. I'm good. It's not going to end the game, and you're just getting a good player out of the game while Merrick still lives. That's all.
All right. Gordius 4.
We're gonna need more hands on this if we're gonna kill it, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
And it would not be good to waste it.
My social reads may be wrong, but that red evil is
Oh
yeah, I think
Also-
it's minion.
5.
Also,
No.
Lynn, your info is wrong on me because I was the balloonist at the point that you saw me as fortune teller, which is weird.
Oh, maybe I'm widow poison then.
No, if there's a widow poison, it's Merrick. Merrick would be the widow poison.
Lynn claimed Ravenkeeper out the gate. Now she's putting out bad info to try to draw. an execution. She's just a minion.
Ravenkeeper, I have to use Ravenkeeper as a with a good roll.
Because it was one of your bluffs.
No.
McGrattle tail.
I'd like to nominate Connor.
McGrattle tail nominates Connor. State your case.
The case is very bare bones. So
love it.
Basically, the chances of the harlot being evil are pretty high, and the first thing they said was like, "Oh yeah, Connor's definitely good." I don't know. Let's just see if the count's not feeling it. That's fine. That's it.
Alright, Connor.
I am pro-death. I have claimed Ravenkeeper, I think, to pretty much everyone. It wasn't twos, but me and Blake were the first conversation, and I hard claimed Ravenkeeper in that chat. It's just the stupid token I pulled, and unfortunately I'm not getting killed because there's a widow and I'm sober. I think Aaron's good. I think we should kill Lynn to see what happens. If the game doesn't end, then we can go from there, I guess.
Alright, 5 to tie. 6 to execute.
Do we think we have any evils dead?
I think we have one.
I do. I believe we have an evil dead.
If there's a
not
demon
enough?
change, there's a world where a Fangu jumped at some stage during the game.
Any more
Like if,
nomination?
or one of the multiple death knights.
I think we have 1 or 2 minions dead, and then
Counting from
maybe
10.
a thing.
So what is Merrick claiming? Merrick, what are you claiming?
Dreamer.
5.
I claimed
Oh,
it.
that's right.
I don't want. I want to keep it vague because I
God's
don't
most
want to die.
poisoned dreamer in the world, though.
Lynn has been executed. Dies. Good night, everybody.
I'm not gonna lie, I was sort of hoping for a BMR situation.
Right.
What do you mean?
Like just
Like it does not
Lynn
die.
just does not die.
Oh,
I don't know
it just
what
doesn't
Shall
die.
return.
That's the amnesiac ability.
Well, we
I know that's the script. It's the DA.
Are we getting rid of Aaron tomorrow?
Sure.
Yeah.
Please. We can keep McGrattle, but I want to get rid of Aaron.
I think we need to be careful about how many votes we have. Like, we're
That's
not
why I
very
think it's good to keep
confident.
McGrattle because McGrattle is pretty confirmably good.
Thank you.
McGrattle, did you ever use your ability?
Sure did. Why do you think Friday clicks me today?
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Did you do what I suggested you do?
I did something that
Connor's
someone
finger
suggested
choice.
I do.
Okay.
And he says
Was
no.
it give the mutant back their ability?
I mean, I don't know. The Godfather was struggling so
Battlefield.
much. I had to take pity.
Oh God.
Do we have any real reason to believe that Aaron might be evil?
I think Aaron's good.
It's just not. Yeah, I don't have any actual evidence that Aaron's
Lewis
evil.
probably
It was
follows along
just
with
like
Connor?
I don't know. There's 3 of us, so.
Yeah,
I look
I
at with
just-
4,
yeah.
so
I feel like
yeah.
Aaron is a bit can't really tell at the moment.
I mean,
But,
if we want to do the metaing, the storyteller thing, like Aaron also came into the game after we had like 3 straight madness breaks with no information going out. So I think Aaron.
That's a
would
good
be
point,
be good
too.
in that perspective.
That's a
There
good
seems
point,
to be a
I
lot
did
of
not.
evidence that Dwayne maybe was a second Serenovis or a first Serenovis, but I don't like playing that game anyway.
I'm inclined to think Dwayne was a second Ceranovus because I didn't
We
do
might need
anything
Aaron.
to support Madness the day that day I was last day I was alive. So
Right,
I'm
okay.
inclined to think Dwayne was the Ceranovus, and since they got exiled, I didn't get KO'd.
Good morning, Town. Grattletail died in the night.
Yeah.
Open up nominations in about 1 minute.
I mean, that is
Oh.
actually not that's a safe kill because they didn't want to kill.
They're
Yeah.
forcing us to basically make a choice at Final Four here.
Yeah.
Well, it's also that McGrattletail's just like definitely good, right? So
Yeah, and they didn't. They
yeah.
So
I was debating on choosing either Manny or Merrick, and I was like, I don't want to accidentally take out the Dreamer if Merrick turns out to be the Dreamer, but maybe they could have cleared up somewhere else. But
Yep, that is fine. Manny, I can.
Lynn of Dreamer.
Well, I think Lewis could have been the drunk or poisoned investigator who gave the information to Merrick, who then passed it around, and Merrick being evil, right? I
don't know.
Both sets of information.
I believe it's meaningless if people out themselves immediately after dying.
I guess I'm more my issue with Undertaker on TV is more that like the whole drunk spy, poisoner, recluse.
I'm sorry, Lewis. What were you trying to say?
That's where I was
I was asking because people were talking about wanting to exile Aaron. I wanted to. I guess somebody's probably going to make the nomination, and I'll hear the answer to my question. But what is the reasoning? Like, why do we think Aaron's potentially not good?
I don't like. I forget who brought it up, but someone brought up that Aaron came in late after there were a lot of Madness deaths, so the chances that they're good are actually not as high as I had initially.
Why would that mean that
I would actually completely disagree with that logic.
Yeah, I would increase.
No, I'm
the
saying-
good.
Yeah,
that's
that's
what
what I'm
McGrattle
saying.
meant to say.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. I see.
Yeah, like I didn't take that into account that Aaron had come in after there was a bunch of Madness deaths, is what I'm saying when I nominated them.
Robert?
I do think Aaron's good, but just to clarify, the first night Aaron was able to pick someone was he picked me, and that was, I guess we had maybe one death at that point, but it wasn't multiple.
Brody?
Rules clarification. Assuming that we kill one of Merrick, Connor, Manny, Lewis, and it's Aaron and two other people in the final three tomorrow, would that end the game because it's two living players, or would Aaron count as
Travelers
a
don't
third
count
player?
for Evil's win condition.
right, it's better to
Thank
if
you.
it's Final Four and me, it's better to sleep.
Completely agree.
Aaron, did you pick anyone last night?
I
Second
did.
call.
I tried to. I was
Comments.
debating between Manny and Merrick, and I chose Manny, and Manny refused.
I
to do it.
I declined. I didn't
Yeah.
want to be a good player dying at the end of the game.
Which would have brought us to Final Three, by the way.
But maybe
but-
without a nomination.
I mean, you're the first person of the whole town to not want to show me, so that could be saying something.
But it would have been
yeah.
game over if they had picked the other. Like it could have been game over. if
I don't
they didn't
think
do the
Sam
fact.
does that KO.
I don't either, but
Do we want to exile Aaron or not? Because the demon's just going to kill Aaron tonight, and then we're going to be doing this for tomorrow. So
Why would they kill me over killing and making?
because
a
you're
Final
definitely
Three?
not the demon, it just creates the same situation again.
They don't know if I'm evil though. Why would they waste that on me?
Because it's not
Well, they
relevant
might.
whether you're evil or not. You're not the demon.
Because the demon is a coward.
Yeah.
And actually, I can't think of other reasons why that aren't jokes, but I'm not going to give the evil team ideas.
Manny?
I think Connor's right. I think if we go to sleep, Aaron's just gonna die, and then we go to sleep again, and then we go to final three.
I'm not saying we should exile Aaron. I'm pointing out that it's meaningless whether we do or not because just getting killed tonight.
Well, I mean, we could
Manny nominates
f
Merrick.
around and find out. I don't know.
You nominate Merrick, you said?
Yeah.
All right. Manny nominates Merrick. State your case.
We don't have to do this, but I want to get the conversation going. For me, it's probably between Merrick and Lewis, with an offside chance of Connor getting Fangu jumped to at some point. I think the double claim between Dreamers is suspicious.
Why would, if they have bluffs, why would they double claim each other?
Right, Merrick.
Yeah, I think Connor is pretty good. I don't think I think they're pretty good. I don't know. Your investigator info doesn't make a lot of sense. I don't think.
Brody's just the widow.
I don't know. But yeah.
How has your information been after Brody died?
I got Lewis after Brody died.
Brody.
That makes sense.
I will say this for the
I got
record.
I got Investigator Terranovus on Lewis, I think, before Brody died.
And
all right,
after
I would in a game with
after
Snake
it's been
Charmer.
pretty bad,
I'm never choosing Merrick, because Merrick would be a very easy widow frame for me.
I'm going to run the vote. Majority is 3.
Who did you get last night, Merrick?
I got Connor as a Raven Keeper or Fangu.
But nothing is explaining why I am a balloonist when Omega is still hard claiming balloonist.
Omega could be the drunk, and then the balloonist was never actually in play, Blake.
Possible.
They
Julian.
killed the drunk, or could Omega have just been the Fangu? And
I would like to nominate Aaron.
All right, Julian calls for the exile of Aaron. State your case.
I just really wanted to get us more time to talk, since I know people still have information they want to share. Also, Town, this is now your choice. You know, put your money where your mouth is. Do you actually want to do this or not?
Aaron?
I think a move like this is heavily in favor of evil. I have another night to look at somebody. I don't think I would be the type to die at night. And I think that there could be multiple evils still alive. And in that case, having the chance for us to being able to nominate as much as possible tomorrow within the final 3 would be paramount. And I actually, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now on that.
Right. This is an exile, so this needs 9 hands.
the worlds are not killed. I do think Merrick would be a good pick, Aaron. But
yeah, I mean, I'm gonna yeah.
All right, 4 is not enough. Any more nominations? Merrick
I'll nominate Manny.
nominates Manny. State your case.
Even though we're getting down to it, I think it's kind of suspicious he didn't sleep with the harlot. Also, Connor's pretty confirmed. I think Lewis might be a minion at worst, but neither of the investigator info makes a lot of sense, so I'm not sure.
Manny?
I think my investigator information makes a lot of sense. I think Brody could very well be the widow, and you're kind of backing up that Connor isn't the widow with your information.
Yeah.
All right. Brody is 3.
I mean, you notice how Lynn, Lynn kind of stopped pushing on Merrick, who's in a double claim with her. I mean,
One's not enough.
Blake, I 100% agree with you.
I'm gonna count from 10. 5.
I'll be curious to see what happens.
Lewis looking evil as hell up there too. Just saying.
Oh yeah.
No executions today.
Just because I'm on the top.
Good night.
It might also be that I just played with you the other night, and you were also the evil investigator.
Yeah, Blake.
Yeah, but you were the demon in
Blake,
that
I
game.
100% agree with.
Come on, they can't be the demon twice in a row. That doesn't
Oh, they
happen.
easily could be.
How about
One
they
fifty
can't keep
not
getting
bad.
away with this?
Our games last night with Nerd Patrol,
mean,
Mercedes was a
what-
demon both games.
I saw them as a minion before my.
But you could also be sweetheart drunk, right?
Yeah, but it was before this.
Aaron.
Oh, we also can hear the clicking, by the way.
No. Wild game. Love catfishing.
And if Brody's the
Wild
widow, I'm
game.
not sweetheart drunk, right?
Yeah.
Also true. Who the hell would be Sweetheart Drunk, actually? I hadn't even thought of that.
The Traveler.
You might
Either
have
the
died
dreamer or the.
Oh!
Killing
Traveler
Connor.
Sweetheart Drunk would be very fun.
That is.
No, wait, no,
Yeah,
wait, no,
I see.
that would.
Just as one
Well,
player,
McGrattle could have been
Okay.
Sweetheart Drunk, but they'd already used their ability, so that's worthless. And Manny's already confirmed
Hey.
that they received a ping from Aaron, so Aaron can't be the Sweetheart Drunk.
It
A
could
Raven
go.
Keeper. Yeah.
Raven Keeper makes sense. I can see
Good
Sam.
morning, town. Connor died. I'll give you
No
about 1
way.
minute for the nomination.
Oh my god. Okay, so
When were you the Raven Keeper? You get solved the game.
okay, so I thought I was the demon, so I got turned into the lunatic about 2 nights ago. I was told I was woken up and told you are the Fangu, and I was like, oh, terrific. And then I killed McGraddletail, and then I tried to kill Aaron last night, and I died.
That's
Do with
really
that what
funny.
you will. I have no idea who the demon is, so.
What dreamer
Amazing.
saw Connor as none of those things? Both of them?
Also, Merrick also refused to sleep, so.
Yeah, I didn't want to risk.
So
I think refusing you is unfortunately probably the smart move. at this
Yeah.
point.
Again, at this point, I don't think
I
Sam
don't
KOs.
know why. Yeah.
I think Merrick and
Yeah,
Lewis were on the same team.
I think it's Merrick.
I'm advocating to my neighbors to vote with you regardless of whatever the decision that you make. I feel more strongly that it is Merrick, but it is ultimately your call.
Yeah.
Merrick a lot of this game, but then Merrick did stay on.
You've been trusting Merrick. Merrick's information has been like wrong, literally every single night.
Noms are open.
No, I got riding as the cannibal.
Riding as cannibal, me as investigator.
Naomi, do you have any thoughts?
Let's see. I'm inclined to trust Manny, so I do agree with the town is between Lewis and Merrick.
Naomi,
If-
what
What were you?
Okay, so I'm a snake charmer, and for the bit, night 1, I did pick Merrick. But this was
Okay.
also literally night 1, so there could have been demon changes, like,
yeah.
all that stuff.
Who else did you pick?
Oh, night 2, I did Omega upon polite request, and night 3, I did myself because I am a coward. I know what happens. I've seen this movie before.
Okay.
Brody?
Nice.
So, I think I can fairly lock in Aaron as being good. I've obviously spent my dead vote. I would strongly suggest to the town, however Aaron nominates, throw the votes behind it because Aaron's the only. Well, I do trust Lewis personally. I think Aaron is locked in good, in my opinion.
Aaron, who do you think it is? Because
I mean, the problem is that Manny
For
and
the
Merrick were
moment,
being
trust me,
very unhelpful, and Manny was unhelpful in the situation that, like, Manny easily could have let me clear him at any point. Merrick, I guess I would understand, given the more dire circumstances. So I'm not. That's the part that I'm trying to figure out. The investigator stuff is weird between you and Manny, and the dreamer stuff is weird between Merrick and Lynn, and I don't know which of those two pairings I'm supposed to pay attention to.
So
Second call.
I'm gonna be honest. I thought the demon was Connor up until last night.
Really?
Just because of like I hadn't really spoken to Connor. Just sort of like I heard the Ravenkeeper claim. It felt like a bluff from the beginning of the game.
No.
But I'm willing to believe Connor now that he's dead.
Brody, can you mute?
Sorry.
We have not had anyone Serenovus mad since day 5, right? Or
Yeah,
day
a couple days. So they're probably dead.
I don't know.
Because I'm just thinking like who's the minions in the world where
Second call
Aaron,
for nomination.
Aaron, I just wouldn't go off of the not saying yes, because at that point in the game, I would have said no as well. I get your feeling like that, but
I know I agree with Aaron. I would have taken the gamble on those nights because I don't think.
I'm sorry. I do hate to interrupt, Lewis. I think you are exactly right. Ravenkeeper and Dreamer are both bluffs. That's why there's a 3-way conflict between Connor as Ravenkeeper, Merrick as Dreamer, Lynn claiming Ravenkeeper, and then pivoting into
Right.
Dreamer. I think Merrick might be the last living evil.
You think the demon's Merrick?
Yes.
Manny.
I think I want to nominate Lewis.
I'm inclined to think it's Lewis at this point.
All right. So that is the nomination.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe.
State your case.
I'm stuck on the fact that there's a double claim of Dreamer. I think there was probably some sort of demon move. I think Lewis started the game as good and probably got Fang Gu jumped either by Julian or maybe somebody else on that 3-kill night. But Merrick is reading pretty evil to me, I think, but probably a starting evil. So that leaves Lewis for me.
All right, Lewis.
Obviously I disagree because I know I'm good, but I think that I haven't been able to work out if my information is sober or false. And I think whilst I see your point about the double claim, I don't think the current demon is the starting demon. I think that potentially the demon died at some point during the game. Maybe it was a Fang Gu jump or an Imp-Star pass or something like that. It is likely that this Dreamer double claim is that Lynn and Merrick were both starting minions and they just fell into the same bluff. And Merrick has currently got to the demonhood. And that's what I'm going to nominate next.
All right. Majority is 2.
Who do you think it is, McGrattle?
I'm good, not smart.
I was just curious.
I don't know. I'm
6
feeling
is enough.
Mary, but I don't. Mary,
Lewis,
but I
if
don't
you're
have
still
a good-
recording, clip that because that is a fucking blinder of a line.
I'm gonna nominate Merrick, please.
Lewis nominates Merrick. State your case.
Look, I was socially trusting Merrick for a good chunk of this game, but I do agree that some of the information is a bit weird. Like it is potential that it's just. I tend to agree that Merrick is a starting minion of some capacity. I don't know which one, but it now has the demonhood. So it's not me. I believe that's probably not Manny. I think it's right here.
Well,
Merrick?
I do agree with you that I'm not a starting demon because I'm not a demon at all. Checkmate. That's my defense.
Evil, rise up, guys. Evil, rise up. This is a tie. We can tie this. If you are evil, rise up.
6 to tie.
What are you doing,
Julian?
What are you talking about? Are you joshing right now, Julian?
I am not joshing.
I'll put my hand up.
No, I figured I was like, as soon as those hands went up, I'm like, I'm not trusting this nomination.
All
Naomi.
hands.
I don't trust that at
Why
all.
the snake charmer put their hand up?
Naomi was the starting
6.
demon, I think.
Yeah, what's
Is it a
up?
tie?
I got a yes.
Scared me like
Yeah,
that,
I got a
Naomi.
yes on Naomi. So
Any more nominations?
I don't even know.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
game
I
set.
mean,
It doesn't matter. We lost.
Okay,
Yeah,
well, for,
We can
we
kill
can-
Manny.
for
What?
fun,
Like,
I'll nominate Manny. It's wrong. It's
Let's-
wrong. This is not correct.
this whole game is wrong.
But you know what? I'll do it for the. Yeah, I should have voted for. Oh,
It's-
I'm sorry. I should have. I didn't. I just wasn't sure when Manny nominated. I couldn't trust Manny at that point. So.
All right, Manny, your defense.
Wow.
Evil team, rise up.
I mean, Manny's probably
is
not the
happening?
Seven
demon,
execute.
but
Yeah, okay.
somebody deserves to die.
Manny's just having fun with it. I think.
Listen, I had to make sure that Evil Team knew that was our only chance there. So.
Well
No, you
played.
didn't.
my
If
hand
you're
was
good,
already
you
up.
don't give it away.
No, I had to. I've lost
Four's
because people
enough.
don't vote.
Anybody else? I think there's one more.
We all knew Julian
Five.
was fine.
I wasn't convinced.
All right, no
Sometimes
nomination or
you're
no
expecting
executions
something,
today.
and then someone just doesn't.
The game, of course, is over, and won't belabor the point. The Evil team has won.
I want to fucking win on Evil
Julian,
on Sam's fucking stream here.
We got real close there.
Julian,
Thanks, Julian.
I respect you
thanks.
I respect Julian ripping the Band-Aid off.
This script has my favorite theme. Like I feel like this really fits the theme. Where to begin? Let's start with your original demon, Naomi, your Fangu, who night one was gotten a yes by Blake, who at the time was a fortune teller. Now is currently the drunk. So we told him he was a balloonist, even though there was already a balloonist in play in Omega. Omega very helpfully learned that Merrick was a player in this game. Merrick was your widow, who poisoned Manny, your philosopher. Did that night one. Manny did investigator night two. Incorrectly learned Brody is a sweetheart, or sorry, well Brody was a sweetheart, but learned him as a widow, or Connor as the widow. Connor is currently your lunatic, as he found out going into that last day. He was originally the Raven Keeper. Dwayne was your evil apprentice with the Godfather ability. He did get a kill when Robert, your mutant, was executed because he was mad as the mutant from, at the time, Lewis was Serenovus. Lan was your pit hag. Julian was originally your recluse. Jumped to by Naomi, probably just in time too, because Blake was just about to come after Naomi. Of course, unfortunately for the good team, Lewis had some really killer choices in that game, including having had picked writings to be mad as a lunatic on the day that he had the mutant ability. We definitely were going to execute him, but we thought it was a good balance to. So the night Julian was turned into the imp, I was originally going to do no kills, but Julian basically begged me to have a kill, especially since Aaron that same night had learned Julian as a Fangu. Julian preferred that Aaron would think that maybe Julian had did a Fangu jump on that same night. I thought it's fair enough, so I decided to do 2 kills with the with the pit hag, plus Dwayne as the apprentice Godfather got a kill. That was my attempt to signal Beta 2 to become the imp. I think it was probably mainly between Lewis and Merrick. Decided to choose Lewis, in part because that would mean I couldn't execute writings, and I thought that was a decent enough balance considering how many evil were still alive at the time. I did consider killing an evil with the pit hagging, but decided not to.
That would have been the kind thing, Sam.
Well, you know. As Julian helpfully pointed out, this stream does lean quite good. Good with good wins. So yeah, you know.
Oh, Evil played it fucking brilliantly.
Yeah, I mean, it got real close there at the end. I mean, that was still like just very close. Matt R was your chef, who did indeed get a 0. He kind of did want to get bone collected by the bone collector, but something else was worked out instead. And that would have been helpful. At the time, I think it would have been I can't remember if it would have been a 1 or a 2. I can't remember if Julian had been jumped to yet at that point. But learning a different number certainly would have been quite the info. Matthew is a gambler who died gambling Robert, and then at the same time was mad as a drunk. Very hard to paint a drunk world when he pretty obviously died by gambling the mutant. Omega was keen on pushing that. There was no way I couldn't execute Matthew there. He was, I mean, and I don't blame him, but it was very hard to paint a drunk world there. Chris was your grandmother. Originally learned Madar as a chef, who I thought was a fun choice considering he was mad as a lunatic. that day. And then when he was bone collected, I showed Medar again. Generally, I think it's quite strong to show a grandmother 2 different grandchilds with a bone collector. Additionally, the cannibal had learned a grandchild, so 3 grandchildren.
Yeah,
would have been quite a bit. Your bluffs were
think it was
investigator,
needed.
snake charmer, and amnesiac.
Lewis, you went from outing the entire evil team 15 minutes into the stream to now winning as the demon. That's a hell of a redemption arc.
I was not planning on becoming the demon at the end of this game. I was.
It's so perfect because the evil team is kind of similar too.
Julian, go ahead.
I just want to defend myself with saying evil rise up. I have lost games where the evil team is not paying attention, is not doing counting, and doesn't realize it. I didn't know if Dwayne was gonna vote. I didn't know if Dwayne was there. I had to ensure that evil was going to win that game.
Julian, I'll be honest. Until you said it, I didn't know you were evil. So
yeah, I didn't know
I
you
was
were
not, I was not going to vote because I didn't want to make it obvious. And then you
Yeah,
said
I
it,
was
I was like,
glad you
okay, I
didn't
don't
ask my head,
understand,
I'm
but sure.
Yeah, Julian,
is it better to vote for this
objectively the right
or
play.
not?
At that point,
I
I
was
thought you were
actually thinking
a
about doing
recluse
it
telling
now.
evil to rise up, and I'm like, why, Julian? Why are you telling them this?
Naomi.
Yeah, good thing I dropped. Guys. Good thing I dropped.
All right. Naomi, go ahead.
I would like to say there is nothing more terrifying than doing a coin flip between whether to jump to Robert or Julian, picking Julian, and then immediately getting a message from Robert saying, "Let's kill Julian."